What's going on, traders? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video is a usual NQ weekly recap video, but I just also want to show you guys on how if we're able to just keep this really simple. All right, have some simple rules. All right, some simple signal days. We can really benefit from this market as long as we're disciplined and patient. Okay, as long as we're disciplined and patient, and just have some simple rules. All right, some simple setups, not to really overcomplicate it. Okay, so for me, you guys already know I like to look for inside day signal days. That's a signal day I like to look for. The signal day is inside day and trades that close and breakout. And for trigger days, I like to see price trigger a previous day's highs or low. Okay, or high of week, low of week. Okay, that is it. And that is something that I have to work on also with myself is really, staying disciplined to my rules as well. Because sometimes, I just deviate from my rules. But, you know, ended the week in green this week, but it was not really a great week for me. All right. I gave back a lot of money this week. But I just want to show you guys on how, if we just really keep it really simple and really just stick to our rules and stay disciplined and patient, we can really overcome these markets. So let's get right into it. All right. So as you guys can see that on that Friday offered us a signal day on NQ. You can see that price closed inside of the previous day's high and the previous day's low, giving us an inside day trade signal. Okay, so what does an inside day trade signal offers? An inside day trade signal offers us either a trend trade or reversal trade. And basically, that's all the market is going to do, guys. It's going to either continue or it's either going to reverse. All right, because we know if it's in a trading range, there's nothing we can do. Okay. So it's only two types of trade setups, continuation or reversal. So the inside day offers us both of those, depending on how the market is behaving during the session that you're trading. All right. So we noticed that we had an inside day on Friday. All right. Now heading into our New York session, we get a trigger of the previous day's high as well. So once our New York session opens up, we see that first hour continue to pump. All right, now we're heading into that second hour at 9:30 to give us a bullish engulfing candle for the continuation trade. All right, at 9:45, you could have traded a continuation trade, got 50 points. And then once we head into that third hour, you can see the third hour offered us the reversal as well. So we had two setups on Monday that we could have taken advantage of. We had the continuation for 50 points, and then we had the reversal for 50 or more points. All right. So depending on the trader that you are, all right, if you're a reversal trader or a trend trader, or you can be both. All right. I do both. So that's what happened on Monday. We had an opportunity there on Monday. Now, heading into our Tuesday, we had a market that closed in breakout. All right. Price closed above our previous day's high. All right. So we have a market that closed in breakout. All right. Now, going into our Tuesday, that's our signal. A market that closes in breakout. Now, when a market closes in breakout, what are we looking for? A trend trade or reversal trade, depending on how price is behaving in the session that you're trading, during the time, all right, during that timing window, all right. So that is what we're looking for. How is price behaving during the timing window? Timings, levels, and behavior of price. So we have a market that closed in breakout, all right, as that Tuesday begins to start trading. All right, you can clearly see that we was accumulating all the way up into our New York session. Prices failing to break a major level of support and resistance, which is our 50 level. All right, you'll see where prices just hanging out around closing price. And where's the money? Here's all the money that's laying down here. We had this nice pump up and 9:30 indecision, 9:45 indecision. Third hour rolls around. All right, we get this nice bearish engulfing for the follow through all the way back to the previous day's low. All right. What was the signal? Market that closed in breakout. How did price behave? All right. During our session and how is price behaving at the levels? All right. We was failing to push any higher. We got our confirmation. Then we got the follow through. All right. Now heading into Wednesday, which is our free cash Wednesday. What was the signal? We had a market that closed in breakout. All right, a market that closed in breakout. So when a market closes in breakout, what does that offer us? A trend trade or reversal trade. So once again, We had a market at closing breakout. That was our signal. Now heading into our New York session, we can see that price was pretty much accumulating, all right, at the top part of our 100 pip box. Price had started to make lower highs and lower lows. Now, pay attention to this. Price started making lower lows and lower highs, okay? These two candlesticks right here form a tweezer top, all right? We're making lower lows and lower highs, all right? We're in a downtrend. So you had the dump, accumulation, all right? Tweezer top. Here's our 930 candle, all right? This is our 930 candle. Now you can watch the timings. Watch the timing of this candle. If you're on a smaller time frame, then you're good. But if you're using a 15-minute time frame, just pay attention to your clock, all right? Pay attention to your clock. 5 minutes after the 930 candle closed, you had a low-hanging fruit continuation trade back to the previous day's low because that 930 candle trapped all this volume up high. All right. It trapped all this volume up high. Could have gotten in right before double zero for a low hanging fruit continuation trade. And then if you wanted to just wait, all right, you did not feel comfortable with taking that, which is okay. You can see that price did trigger our previous day's low for a third hour reversal back up into closing price. So once again, we had two opportunities once again on Free Cash Wednesday. Now, heading into our Free Cash Thursday, all right, we're looking for a signal day or a trigger day. So heading into Thursday, well, that is what I'm looking for. All right, that's what the signal days that I look for. The inside day, closing breakout, or previous days high, low of month of week and day triggered. All right, so going into our Thursday, our previous day's high was triggered. All right, during the gap time of Asian and London session. Now going into our New York session, how is price behaving, and uh price how is price behaving during the timing? All right, so we had a nice push up. All right. They proceed to push the market up during that first hour. All right. We're at the top part of the 100 pip box. Once again, prices failing to break above our major level of support and resistance. 9:15, they give us an inverted pin hammer. 9:30. All right. Now, if you want to just wait 5 minutes after 9:30, you could have done that, but it gave you the short trade back to the downside. Okay. Now, if you wanted to wait until after 9:30 on the 15-minute time frame, you could have done that as well. 9:30 comes down, hit the stops on whoever was still long, and then you can see here at 9:45, we know we want to enter a trade. All right. When we're shorting the market, we want to enter around the double zero in the quarter level. So we would not have taken an entry here. You'd have waited on a pullback. All right. And if you didn't get a pullback, you just wait and see how price is going to behave at this level of support and resistance. But this did offer you a pullback up to the double zero. So you could have limit in or waited and took a market execution right at the double zero and caught your 50 points and been done with it. And then you can see around that 11 o'clock hour, price did offer you a reversal back up to the previous week's high. Now, heading into our Free Cash Friday, what do we have? All right, we did not have no inside day. We did not have a market that closed in breakout, nor did we get a market that triggered our previous day's higher low. So Friday we had no signal day, no trigger day. So we had nothing but a FIFO day. Look at the price action on this compared to the previous days. All right, price action on here was great FIFO. Now, but heading into our Monday, what can we expect going into our Monday? We have an inside day trade signal. Okay, we have an inside day signal. Price closed inside of the previous day's high and the previous day's low. So we have an inside day trade signal heading into that Monday. So what can we expect on Monday? We can expect either a trend trade or reversal trade, depending on how the price is behaving during the time that we're looking to trade. All right. So I hope you guys got some value out of this, just to show you guys how we can really just really keep it really simple. How simple can we make it? All right. How simple can we make it, and just staying disciplined to our rules. All right. And just being patient. Okay. There's a lot of opportunity out here in this trading space if we just stick to our rules, man. All right. So like always, man, work hard, stay disciplined, and be patient, and know that your time will come. And be the reason someone smiles today. Be the reason someone smiles today. Peace and love. Have a good one, family.